Hello and welcome to the San Miguel Brief, a space for everyone and especially for our English-speaking community. I'm Maria and today we have important local updates from San Miguel. But let's begin with the exchange rate. The US dollar is now valued at 17.65 pesos for purchase and 80.79 pesos for sales. These rates can shift during the day as global market and local economic conditions change. So it's always smart to stay updated if you are thinking about exchange currency or making an international purchase. Checking the most recent rate can help you to get better value of your money. So there you have it, guys. As always, we always share the exchange rate. And now let's begin with the weather. Right now, San Miguel is enjoying a comfortable 20 degrees with clear, cool sky stretching across the city. It's one of those calm and beautiful days where the sunlight feels gently and the breeze is refreshing. Perfect for being outdoors, looking ahead, or tomorrow temperatures will dip a chill of 10 degrees in an early morning before rising to a pleasant height of 22 by the afternoon. You can expect a crisp start to the day, so a light jacket might come by handy, but a man on the weather will be warmed up nicely, making it great for exploring. This is the ideal moment to take a relaxing walk through the cobblestone streets, browse local markets, or visit your favorite cafes and enjoy a cup of coffee in the sunshine. Whether you silence, running, errands, or simply taking the charm of San Miguel, the weather could be better for spending time outside. And remember, just put a jacket on, enjoy this beautiful weather. Tell me if you like it or no, if you are team cold or team hot. If you have outdoors plans, what's your outdoors plans? Where are you going in this San Miguel city? Tell us everything. I'm going to remember you our WhatsApp, that is 415-296-4668, where you can send us a message, talk a little bit with us, and of course, we are going to read you. We want to know anything about you, your interest, everything. So now, let's go because we have a report about a damage unitedly covered on Colegio streets. Neighborhoods and pedestrians have noticed that the cover is deteriorating and could pose a risk. Anyone walking through the area, they are asking authorities to inspect and repair as soon as possible to prevent accidents and ensure the safety of everyone use these bus streets. So there you have it. This is at Colegio Street near Puerto Humarán. Closer to the tortilleria. Neighborhoods still saying that the cover have been replaced before, but over time, without a constant vehicle traffic, is damaged again, creating a hole that no one exposed the metal roast inside. This poses a direct risk. I mean, you can see totally on the pictures. Oh my God, it is not just a little hole, it is bigger. So guys and authorities, please take action. And if you are passing over there, just pay attention because it's too big, and perfectly any foot of any sizes could go on that hole. So pay attention. And now moving to another news, we have some important information about violence against women. So of course there was an event that they have here in San Miguel. So if you are going to watch the video clip, all the people that have some points of view, their thinkings, so that's why they have a space here. So let's go and watch this video clip.
Andrea Carmona. Andrea, what do you think has increased or decreased the violence against women? How do you see this topic going? I think that today the subject is addressed with more awareness, and that has also helped to have an important awareness, especially also for our families, knowing that we have information, that we have certain associations, that we can raise our hand to ask for help. I think that also helps a lot. to have this opening to be able to help someone who is going through like Isbanus. Also to promote the issue of gender equality and opportunities. I think it's still work that needs to be done day by day, and this will be reflected as we move on over time. Hopefully it will be very soon, but I think we still need to do more work as a society to improve this issue, and so that there are not so many victims, as today, they can raise their hand, or they have other alternatives. It's everyone's job, I consider. David Gonzalez. No, I think it's leveling off. The part of equality is very much included, so I think this has worked a lot, so that the levels of, and the act against women, well, diminishes. What do you think is being done well, or what is missing to be done? Well, I think more than anything it's this, each one, the education that each of the people has. I think it's more than anything like continuing to promote this part of gender equality in order to prevent violence against the female sex. Hello, I'm Jolie Patlin. Joelle, tell us, what do you think if the violence against women has increased, has decreased, or how do you see the progress on this issue? I feel that right now, society has focused a lot on this part of supporting women. Even right now, we are in a project focused on this part, on women. So I do consider that society has implemented many techniques that favor this part. So I feel that we are on the right track. It is improving a lot. Hello, how are you? Paulina Valenzuela. Paulina, how do you see the issue of violence against women? Do you think that violence has increased, has decreased, or how do you see this issue progressing? I really think that perhaps it has decreased a little, because it is a little more visible nowadays on social networks. So I think that the fact that today we have a form of exposition has allowed that, well, maybe people don't. I don't know what they think differently, right? But rather take a little more care of the actions they take to avoid some kind of exposure. But I really feel that this has fostered a little bit, that it is minimized. Not so much perhaps for the right reasons, but somehow I think that it has helped to minimize a little. However, in sectors where perhaps this situation of social networks is not so visible, well, obviously this issue continues to be maintained. How are you? I am Francisco Colunga. Francisco, what do you think about the issue of violence against women? Do you think it has increased or decreased? What do you think about this topic? Okay, I think that it has already decreased considerably. Because right now, more focus is given to everything that has to do with against women, violence, discrimination, all that. So I think that right now, thanks to all the diffusion on social networks, any means of communication, has been decreasing. What do you think is, what is missing to be done, let's say? I think that more work is needed on the values of people. There are still many people who are very rooted that women are the ones who have to cook, the ones who have to go for a walk. So, right now there are many families in which men and women do everything equally, but I think it's more that from home they continue to instill more the values of equality between men and women. It's Pablo Salazar. Well, look, personally, I think this topic has been given a lot of red focus lately on the subject of society, in the aspect of the subject of security. I think that, personally, currently, there have been many campaigns and many opinions have been given, both personal and social, on the subject of women's safety. Women are a topic, at least for me, very important. Why? Because they are the most important people for us. The main people who are the ones who have the values from home. Quick example, they for us are, or for us as this society, are the people who are dedicated to offering us these values so that we can have this vision about the women, right? At least I, as a man, consider that women are a person that we have to take care of, that we have to feed on the subject of security. If I see a person of the female sex, and I see on the street that she is asking for help, I think I would primarily want to help her, right? Then I think that in the topic of campaigns and the topic of social networks, It is a focus that has currently been given a lot of attention in what? That's not my point of view. What do you think is missing to be done? What's left to do? A little bit of work from home, too. The values that our parents instill in us, I think it's a very important part that will help us know how to take care of what we really need to take care of. Quick example, women.
So there you have what all the people are saying about these themes, different perspective, but they all have one thing in common, that they promote the information so everybody could know what happened, what is the violence, what happened to the women in those cases. So it's a great idea to have this kind of events so we could all go to these events and start knowing a lot of things that probably we never imagined, or maybe we want sometimes to know more about this, but we don't have the information, or we don't know how to start or where to go. So it's just a great opportunity to know more about the themes against women in this kind of events. And of course, they are different voices, different perspectives, but as I said again, we all have one thing in common, that we care about what's going on now to these days on the world, and especially to the women. So now we have a note about the International Olive Day. So I don't know that today was the day, but it is. So if you have the same as I that we don't know that information, don't worry, because we have a video clip that explains all that with a lot of history and a lot of fun or interesting facts. So let's go and see to know what happened.
Hoy conmemoramos el Día Internacional del Olivo, una fecha instaurada por la UNESCO para reconocer la importancia histórica, cultural y ambiental de uno de los árboles más representativos de la humanidad. El olivo no es un árbol cualquiera, es una especie milenaria que ha acompañado al ser humano desde las primeras civilizaciones. En la antigua Grecia, su madera, sus frutos y su aceite eran considerados sagrados. Para los pueblos mediterráneos, el olivo simboliza sabiduría, fertilidad, victoria y protección. Y en diversas culturas, su rama se convirtió en un poderoso emblema de paz y reconciliación, un mensaje que ha trascendido miles de años. Pero más allá del simbolismo, el olivo ha jugado un papel fundamental como recurso económico y social. Su cultivo ha sido sustento para incontables comunidades rurales, impulsando tradiciones agrícolas que se han transmitido de generación en generación. Desde la recolección de las aceitunas hasta la elaboración del aceite de oliva, cada proceso cuenta una historia de dedicación, esfuerzo y conexión con la tierra. Este árbol también representa resiliencia. El olivo es capaz de sobrevivir sequías extremas, vientos fuertes y suelos difíciles. Algunos ejemplares han vivido varios siglos, recordándonos la fuerza que nace de la estabilidad, la paciencia y la adaptación. Es un símbolo vivo de cómo la naturaleza resiste, se transforma y continúa dando frutos incluso bajo condiciones adversas. Además, los olivares contribuyen al cuidado del planeta, ayudan a mejorar los suelos, favorecen la biodiversidad y participan en la lucha contra el cambio climático mediante la captura de carbono. Esto convierte al olivo en un aliado vital para avanzar hacia un futuro más sostenible. Celebrar este día es reconocer el valor cultural, ambiental y humano que representa. Es honrar a las personas que dedican su vida a su cultivo, a las comunidades que lo consideran parte de su identidad y a la naturaleza que nos brinda un recurso tan noble como el aceite de oliva, protagonista de la dieta mediterránea y uno de los alimentos más saludables del mundo. Hoy, el Día Internacional del Olivo nos invita a reflexionar sobre nuestra relación con la tierra, a valorar aquello que nos conecta con nuestras raíces y a recordar que, así como este árbol milenario, podemos sembrar paz, resiliencia y esperanza en nuestro entorno. Porque el olivo no solo da fruto, el olivo da historia, da vida y da significado.
So Do you already watch the Olive International Day? That it was something really interesting. And of course, the olive is in our story since a lot of time. So it's something really interesting to know that we're still using for a lot of things. And some of them are commercial, some of them on the food, some of them on hair products. I mean, in thousands of things. So it's so beautiful. And today we like to share a brief look at the history of Thanksgiving as a reminder and a statement of cooperation and gratitude between two different cultures. So we know that tomorrow it will be this holiday. That's why we want to bring all the information in a kind of video clip to explain to all the Mexicans that are watching this, because we all know that most of you, our residents or visitors, came from USA. But if you are not and you are interested to know more about this holiday, that's exactly why we have this video clip. Today we'd like to share a brief look at the story of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving traces its origins back into 1621 of the Wampanoag tribe gathered in what is now Massachusetts to share a meal and give thanks for the successful harvest. This gathering is often considered the first Thanksgiving and is remembered as a moment of cooperation and gratitude between two different cultures. Over time, the tradition grew and giving thanks of the year blessing became a natural practice across many communities. In 1863, during the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln declared Thanksgiving a national holiday, encouraging the country to pause, reflect, and come together in unity. Today, Thanksgiving is celebrated with family meals, tradition, and moments of gratitude. It's a day to appreciate the good things in our lives, honor the spirit of community, and remember the importance of sharing and giving back. So, of course, it's a story with a lot of meaning and feeling grateful. Sometimes we go hurrying in our lives, in our works, wherever we are, and we forgot about being thankful for the things that we have, for our health, for our family, for our jobs, most of everything. So these holidays represent being grateful with the things that you have, with the people, with everyone. So it's not Mexican, but this message that they have is something that it's really good for everyone. So we go outside, but wait a minute, and just ask for you, what do you think about this holiday? If you are going to celebrate it or not? And most of you are telling that the things that you like is that is a reminder of being grateful, that it would be such a great idea to have this kind of holiday every single day so we could all remember and we could all be grateful with everything. I know that sometimes it's kind of like not on the easy way to have a holiday every single day, but of course being grateful with the things that you have with everybody is a thing that you could do every single day. So it's something really interesting. And we went out to talk with you, with several of you, to hear your thoughts about Thanksgiving and how you were planning to celebrate it. Is a great opportunity to learn about your traditions, your plans, and what this holiday means to you. So that's why we go and make these little interviews, and let's go and see them. So here I am with Rodney, and I'm going to ask you what it means Thanksgiving to you.
Well, in the United States, Thanksgiving is about family getting together. I think originally it had to do with harvest, because there's the turkeys and there's all the vegetables and stuff. So it's about being grateful for plenty of food to eat and family and all the good things of life.
And did you are going to make something special for Thanksgiving?
No, I'm here all alone.
Oh my
I'm going to
God.
go home and cry.
Oh no. Well, maybe watch movies that has something about Thanksgiving, I
Something
guess.
without violence.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Here I am with Gabriela, and I have a question. What do you think about Thanksgiving?
Well, I like it because it's a time to get together with friends and family, or vice versa, to to talk about what you're grateful for.
Okay.
He's looking at your hand.
And you're going to make something special for this holiday?
Yes, I'm going to have a turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, stuffing, and we're going to have a little hors d'oeuvre of dates with uh, goat cheese and nuts, and we're gonna have a pumpkin pie.
Oh my God.
I know it's gonna be good, and some vegetables, some Brussels sprouts with bacon, cornbread. Yeah, we're gonna have all of that. Yeah.
And there exists a favorite part of it that you like it?
Well, just getting together and spending the whole day relaxing and being like I said in the beginning, what we are thankful for this year, to remember the things that we're blessed with. So yeah, that's the meaning of it and why it's celebrated.
Okay. Well, that was everything, and thank you very much.
You're welcome, beautiful girls.
So here I am with Sherry. And what's the thing that you like most about Thanksgiving?
Oh, wait, first, what is your name?
Maria.
Maria. Gracias. What do I like most? That people coming together. I wish we did it more. People coming together and sharing food. And I mean, imagine what the world would be like if we started every single day in a group giving thanks for the incredible things that are good and well, and not just the woes of the world, which I get caught up in as much as anyone.
And there is a favorite part that you like most about it?
The memory of my Aunt Loie's candied sweet potatoes.
Oh my God.
That and just moving around. Like I think I've had Thanksgiving in Canada, in Mexico, in Chile, it kind of brings all the years together, remembering that same day from one year to another.
And you're going to celebrate this holiday and make something special or not that much?
Yeah, some friends. We're going to Silveira's at their newest location on Zacateros.
Okay.
And they're doing a traditional dinner there.
Oh my God, nice. Well, that was everything, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
So I know that most of you already know me because whenever I go outside and make little interviews, most of you recognize me and want to participate. So it's something really beautiful, and I'm grateful for that. And I just want to say you thank you. And if you want to participate, if you saw the team of Radio San Miguel or even though me, just ask for, oh my God, I want to participate and have a little interview. And of course, you will have a place on the San Miguel Brave. And if you want to be part of this community, you want to send us a message, you want to participate or came here, our WhatsApp is 415-296-4668, where you can contact us and give us the information. And now let's go to our section of Heads Up.
Heads up, this is World Around Town.
Come and enjoy one of the most beautiful concert series in San Miguel de Allende. From November 30 to December 14 of 2025, the Templo de la Tercera Orden will host a series of magnificent organ concerts that you want to miss. The schedule is Sunday, November 30 at 1:30 p.m. to Organ in Concert. Thursday, December 4th at 6 p.m. Organ and Voice Concert. Sunday, December 7th at 1:30 p.m. Organ and Brass Quiet Concert. Thursday, December 11th, Organ Concert. Sunday, December 14th, Closing Organ Concert. A celebration of music, culture, and tradition right in the heart of San Miguel de Allende. Don't miss it! This Sunday, December 7th at 8:30 a.m., a very special race will take place in honor an International Day of Persons with Disabilities. This inclusive and family-friendly event is open to everyone, offering two road options, 2 kilometers and 6 kilometers, so participants can choose the distance that they fit their pace and ability. The race aims to awareness, promote inclusion, and encourage respect for people with disabilities, while also fostering physical activity and community connection. It's a wonderful opportunity to participate, show your sport, and enjoy a magnificent morning of sports for a great cause.
Heads up, this is World Around Town.
So, as I say always, the San Miguel Brief is a space for everyone, and if you have something really special to mention, you have a story to tell, you want to have a little interview, something that is attractive, a sale garage, anything could be announced at the brief, just send us a message, and of course we're going to give you a step by step all the things that you need to follow so you could come and have your space here. If you are interested, our WhatsApp, you are looking right now here on the screen. Yes, 415-296-4668. So there you have it, guys. The only thing that you need to do is send us a message, contact us, and of course we're going to respond you and give you all the things that you need to know. And now, a national update on what took place yesterday in the public forum with farmers and transport workers. During the section, they voiced their concern about the economic pressures they are facing and called for a stronger support from the authorities. Their participation highlighted the need for fair conditions, better pricing, and attention to the change offerings both of the agriculture and transportation sectors.
En Jalisco, autoridades del gobierno de Sheinbaum se reunieron con productores de maíz en las instalaciones de la Secretaría de Agricultura. El reclamo fue que hay poco apoyo para los productores y que el gobierno se preocupa más por las grandes empresas. Entre los funcionarios presentes estuvo Antonio Pérez Garibay, el papá del piloto Checo Pérez, quien es delegado de la Secretaría de Gobernación. Él reconoció que las protestas y los bloqueos de los productores de maíz ya no se pueden contener.
Mientras ustedes apoyan a empresarios que ganan miles de millones, ¿por qué subieron la tortilla a 25, 30 pesos cuando pagan el maíz a 4 pesos y con un kilo de maíz ya de un kilo 700 gramos de tortillas? ¿A quién están protegiendo? Tengamos vergüenza, compañeros. Es una vergüenza lo que están haciendo con nosotros. ¿Dónde están los empresarios? ¿Por qué se están burlando de nosotros? Vean lo que no tenemos para comer, para comprar medicinas, para pagar doctores. Esto es privilegio de ustedes, de los funcionarios que van a la escuela a sus hijos. Universidades caras en otro país, carros del año, teléfonos de lujo, computadoras carísimas. Y los campesinos ni para camar, mal vestidos, mal calzados, mal comidos, bien trabajados. ¿Qué chingada más nos queda, por favor, hombre?
Lo que habíamos platicado y habíamos acordado, a veces ya se nos está saliendo de control.
So there you have it, guys. Of course, it is sadness to watch this again because these workers obviously work so hard most of the day, most of the hours during the day, and well, they express that they can't even afford tortillas and they just took off the corn. So it's something really tragic, something that they need to have an answer, because if the government don't make anything, this is going to be getting worse and worse and worse. We all need vote of everyone. So again, this is the information that we have about this case from to date. And let's go and see if tomorrow is something new about this, if there is any update for the day of 26th. This is the all information that we have on the San Miguel Brief. So I hope to see you tomorrow with more updates. And guys, I mean, we always pass this announcement on Heads Up about the race. It's a great opportunity to go, the same as the concert. So just go, send us a message if you like it, if we saw you there, anything. And that's everything. If you want to participate here or have a space, just contact us and we make the rest. And I hope to see you tomorrow with more news. Have a nice day.